Guys, welcome back to another video of Reading with Tony. Today, I will be reading another episode of Reading with Tony. So let's get into it. Baked or fried? Boiled or roasted? As chips or fries? At some point in your life, you've probably eaten a potato. Delicious, for sure. But the fact is, potatoes have played a much more significant role in our history than just that of the dietary staple we have come to know and love today. Without the potato, our modern civilization might not even exist at all. 8,000 years ago in South America, high atop the Andes, ancient Peruvians were the first to cultivate the potato, containing high levels of proteins, carbohydrates, as well as essential fats, vitamins, and minerals. Potatoes were the perfect food source to fuel a large Incan working class. As they built and farmed their terraced fields, mined the Rocky Mountains, and created the sophisticated civilization of the great Incan Empire. But considering how vital they were to the Incan people, when Spanish sailors returning from the Andes first brought potatoes to Europe, the spuds were duds. Europeans simply did not want to eat what they considered dull and tasteless oddities from a new strange land, too closely related to the deadly nightshade plant belladonna for comfort. So instead of consuming them, they're used as potatoes as decorative garden plants. More than 200 years would pass before the potato caught on as a major food source throughout Europe. Even though then, it was predominantly eaten by the lower classes. However, beginning around 1750, and thanks at least in part to the wide availability of inexpensive and nutritious potatoes, European peasants with greater food security no longer found themselves at the mercy of the regularly occurring grain famines of the time. So their populations steadily grew. As a result, the British, Dutch, and German empires rose on the backs of the growing groups of farmers, laborers, and soldiers, thus lifting the West to a place of world domination. However, not all European countries sprouted empires. After the Irish adopted the potato, their population dramatically increased, as did their dependence on the tuber as a major food staple. But then disaster struck. From 1845 to 1852, potato blight disease ravaged the majority of Ireland's potato crop, leading to the Irish Potato famine, one of the deadliest famines in world history. 1 million Irish citizens starved to death, and 2 million more left their homes behind. But of course, this wasn't the end for the potato. The crop eventually recovered, and Europe's population, especially the working classes, continued to increase, aided by the influx of Irish migrants. Europe now had a large, sustainable, and well-fed population who were capable of manning the emerging factories that would bring our modern world via the Industrial Revolution. So it's almost impossible to imagine a world without potatoes. Would the Industrial Revolution ever happen? Would World War II have been lost by the Allies? Without this easy-to-grow crop that fed the Allied troops? Would have even started? When you think about it like this, many major milestones in the world history can at least be partially attributed from the simple spud from the Peruvian hilltops. So guys, thank you for listening and goodbye, and see you in the next time. Remember to subscribe and like to the channel to see more videos like this, and goodbye.